This is my new project. What I did was I plowed it, disced it, and as you can tell, I've already fertilized and run the rows. And tarp has been laying here for almost 4 or 5 months. And what I plan on doing as soon as March, last of March, 1st of April, well, the 1st of March, I'm gonna come in here. The first row is gonna be potatoes. The second and the third row, we're gonna have cabbage and broccoli. And then another group of potatoes here. And then the last section is going to be kale and turnip salad. Turnips, not turnip salad, but turnips. And in the years past, I was not able to do what I wanted to do because it was too wet. I couldn't get in here and plow it and disc it and do what I needed to do. So this year, I took and went in here and plowed it, disced it, run the rows, fertilized it, limed it, and I put a tarp down. And when I pull that tarp up, it may have a little bit of moisture in it, but it's perfect for planting in. And again, potatoes, cabbage, broccoli, and then potatoes again, and then turnips. I've also, this part right here is ready for next summer's crop, and it's been got a cover crop of wheat. I like wheat because it's easy to disc in and get in the spring of the year. Then I have another garden over there that's covered in clover. Now, what am I going to do with this tarp once I pull it off over here? Well, what I'm going to do is this section right here, I'm going to take the tarp, take it from right hand side and pull it over to the left hand side and kill all those weeds in there. Now what you want to do is whenever you put the tarp down, you want it right after a rain, because what it'll do, it'll help pull the moisture up, get everything growing, and then the tarp being black will kill it all. And that's what I'm planning on this year, and I'm gonna let you know as I go along. Okay, this is my how I'm doing my beds now. There's 1, 2, 3, there's six rows. And what I did was I broke it up, plowed it up, rotary tilled it, put fertilizer down, and then made the beds. And the idea behind it is that the beds will be covered for the spring of the year. Then we uncover it and we plant. And also during this time, it'll destroy all the weeds and everything. And we did it last year and it worked pretty good. Continuing on down, here's my kale, and of course the row in between the turnip salad and the kale is clover, crimson clover, ready for the spring. And what will happen is I'll have to disc that, burn it down, and then disc it down. Here I've gotten 5 rows ready for the spring, and it's very important to get in here early as you can to start planting cold crops like cabbage and broccoli and my potatoes. But in the years past, it was May before I could get in the fields because it was too wet some of the times. So this has alleviated that problem, and I'm going to try it and work with it. I used it last year and it worked real good.